Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So first of all, I want to send just positive thoughts your way during this quarantine, pandemic, COVID 2020. Was definitely not part of my 2020 plans. Okay, like, can I get an amen? It put life into perspective for sure. I don't know if anybody else experienced that, but for me personally, you know, I went from literally being on the go every single day, you know, my husband and I running our businesses, raising a household, raising 2 children. When everything came to a screeching halt, we were reminded of what is most important in life and why we were doing everything, you know. So I know this whole time has been very different for every single person, but I do hope that you find some comfort in knowing that you're not alone if you're struggling, and it's definitely okay to not be 100% right now. I've definitely had my days where, you know, some days were better than others, and some days, to be completely honest, I haven't gotten out of bed. And I think that's okay. You know, for me personally, I do struggle with mental health outside of this whole thing, and then throw all this back on there, and you know, it can be hard, and honestly, just keep pushing through it, and that's the best thing we can do, is just doing what's good for our own mental health. I mean, it is Mental Health Awareness Month, and I definitely want to just be a positive person right now on your feed, you know, on YouTube, on, you know, whatever social media, whatever it is. I'm trying to be a lot more active on social media. If you follow me, you'll see that I'm on Instagram and TikTok. I kind of just have a little bit of fun there. I've been diving back into like my creative zone, having some fun with makeup, having some fun with a little bit of fashion, and just kind of just goofing off from time to time. And honestly, that brings me a lot of joy right now. So right now, whatever feels good to you, like, do more of that. I definitely want to encourage you to do more of that, even if it's going out into the public. I mean, obviously you want to stay safe, you know, have your mask on, you know, social distance, you know, keep the 6 feet distance rule into play. You know, a lot of people think that it's still too soon to reopen the parks, it's still too soon to reopen Disney Springs, but as long as you're being smart about it and you do feel safe doing it, then do it. I mean, I pass no judgment to anybody who's doing whatever feels right to them right now. If wearing a complete face shield feels good to you, wearing masks and gloves and a freaking blow up dinosaur costume, if that feels safe to you, if that feels good to you, do it. I mean, do it. I mean, literally, guys, like, honestly, people are gonna pass judgment regardless, so you just gotta do you, and you gotta do what makes you happy. And one of the things that makes me happy is creating positive content here on YouTube. So I'm hopping back on today with a shopping haul video. Disney Springs reopened last week. I did a soft reopening. Very limited shops were open, but I still managed to get a few Disney things, and I was actually a little surprised on like how much stuff was actually available. So I'm just showing off a little bit of that. I'll start off with American Threads. This is what I got last week. I just walked in there. They had a really cute outfit on display on the window, and a skirt that I totally fell in love with. It's totally everything about me. It's pink and sparkly. So that's like the material. I don't know if you guys can see it completely closely, but it's kind of just like a mini skirt and very cute. It's very light. Like, this is perfect for the parks and just like hot summer days which are coming up. So like, this was just really cute. I really enjoyed this. So the next up was Uniqlo, and Uniqlo is actually a really big store too. It's a 2-story store right in front of World of Disney, and you'll notice a lot of the stores are now blocked off, like their entrances. What used to be multiple entrances are now like one way. So one is an entrance, one is an exit, and some doors are blocked off completely. I mean, if there's only one entrance and exit, it's usually like separated one way. For Uniqlo, oh my gosh, you guys. For all you moms out there, when I told my son to throw away the remainder of his churro, guess what I just found on my freaking shirt? Hashtag mom life. So at Uniqlo, I just got a bunch of t-shirts that I'm just gonna customize. For those of you who know me, I don't wear t-shirts as they are, unless it's like a really big oversized one and I wear it like as a PJ or something. So this one was really cute. It's a 100% mermaid, which is, it's totally my whole vibe. And on the back, it has Ariel, and it just says, "Oh, Flounder, don't be such a guppy." So I just thought this was really cute, and again, like I'll probably end up cutting these off. And if you saw my Instagram, I recently cut up a shirt and I made some ears and a mask from it. I also bought these. They had a bunch of stuff on sale. If you're familiar with Keith Haring, he has a bunch of these type of shirts at Uniqlo, and they have like the cropped sleeves. And this was just, again, a super cute shirt. I got this pink, very like metallic, sparkly Minnie Mouse. I am a Donald fanatic and I have to get anything with Donald on it. So I thought this design was super cute. And you just got Mickey and Donald. So got this one, which is just a classic Donald tee. I swear, if it has Donald on it, like I'll just get it. So the next store was Zara. This one was super cute. Just has Minnie and Mickey. It says, "Next stop, the world." And like literally, guys, like this is gonna be my shirt on the first like international trip I take. Hopefully it's to Tokyo, because that is where I was supposed to be right now. I also got this Brooklyn shirt, and of course it has Mickey and Donald. It just says Brooklyn, New York, USA on it. Again, super cute. And like these were all super affordable too. This was 20 bucks. Really, really, really cute. All right, guys, so this is probably the goofiest purchase I made that day. Not 100% sure where I'm gonna wear these, probably the parks, but I thought these were so cute. Like, they're literally like high tops, like white sneakers. Totally not something I probably would wear, but they had Mickey on them. Like, it had Mickey on them. But for those of you who follow me on Instagram, you saw me post in my orange bird outfit, the bag, the mysterious bag, and I received a few DMs that night of people just asking, just super curious. I'm like, what's in the bag? Like, what did you get? Like, or did you get this? Did you manage to get that? I didn't go into World of Disney expecting to get a specific thing. The only thing I knew I wanted, like I knew I wanted a Spirit jersey. I knew I wanted ears, but I didn't really have expectations as to what exactly they were going to be. Yesterday I went to World of Disney. We got there about an hour and a half before the store opened, and we had to get into a line to get into the virtual queue and then wait a little bit and then get into the store. I mean, it was a stormy day, it was a rainy day, so we ended up just like walking around taking some photos after we got into the virtual queue, and it poured, it literally downpoured, and we just found like a cute little quiet place, you know, that was covered, and I think we waited like an hour and we got called in. So we went into World of Disney, and honestly guys, it was the best shopping experience I've ever had at World of Disney, at Disney Springs completely. At no given time anywhere in the store did I feel like I was super crowded or surrounded by a lot of people. I mean, honestly, if you've ever been there, like, you know, the store is pretty big, but on any given day, especially with like all the tourists and if it's like peak season, I mean, you can barely walk through the freaking store, right? So next is ears. Now again, like I didn't plan on getting any of these specifically, but they were all ears that I was going to buy eventually. I just like postponed it, you know. I didn't realize that next time was going to be a few months later, so I immediately grabbed these Mulan ears, which I just thought were so pretty. Look at the fan, like look at the detail of the design. They're just beautiful. And on the back they have the green bow, and again you can still see the fan. I was gifted some product to create a makeup look for these for my mini ears glam makeup series. I never bought the ears because the movie got postponed, so I just I have them now. I'm gonna create a separate video for the makeup look. I also got these rainbow ones. I mean, it is Pride Awareness Month, so I am rocking these all month long. Again, these were just a pair that I really wanted and finally was able to get. The next one was the big bow. These I will say, so it's just your personal preference. Like, okay, these were freaking huge. These are totally ridiculous, right? But that is more the reason to get them. Like, I think they're fabulous. These are, they're iconic. And the last ones were these Pixar ball ones. These are actually by Loungefly. Like, these were, I think, a little bit pricier than the regular ears. Well, not that much. They're $35. It has the Pixar lamp on the other side. It just says Loungefly. But those were the ears that I got. They did have the mermaid ears, the up ears, and a few other like little girls. It's been a long time since I've gotten a spirit jersey from Disney. I personally only wear these for PJs or around the house. Like, this is loungewear for me, but they are super comfy. They're the perfect, like, if you don't want to wear a jacket to the parks, if it is kind of cool, you know, that one day here in Florida, then these are perfect. Got this summer vibes tie-dye spirit jersey. It says Walt Disney World on it. And then the bottom section is all tie-dyed. And honestly, like, I do wish they had some white spirit jerseys, just plain ones, so I could do my own tie-dye, because like, these aren't the colors I would have picked, but they're still really cute. Like, I think my daughter would love these. And then I got the other tie-dye one. I liked this one specifically just because it was glitter. So I bought this one. It had also tie-dye, more of like neon colors, which I totally love. And they also had glitter, so like the whole back, I'll show you. This is Walt Disney World. It's completely tie-dye. It has just a different neon design on there. But so I hear a lot of people say that like the spirit jerseys with the glitter on them, they don't last very long. My best tip for like prolonging the life of your spirit jersey is spot cleaning, hand wash only. I have some spirit jerseys from like 2 years ago that still look brand new, and people ask me like, did you just get that? I'm like, no, I don't ever wash it in the washing machine. And then some other fun things that I found. I've been craving one of these for a while, like so I bought one. I bought a smaller one and ate it immediately, but I bought this one just for props. Like, I think these are really cute for photo shoots and even just to like have around the house. Like, it just makes me happy looking at it. So I have a little like treat section here in my kitchen, so just putting it there and just knowing that I have one Disney treat on hand. So I also found this little like bag chain for a purse. I bought a few of these. These were just super cute, and I love the little fluffy Mickeys, and just that it's an ice cream cone, I mean, adorable, right? And again, like, these were in a random section of a shelf in the little girl section. I never walk in that area just because I don't have little kids. My kids are pretty grown, but I just, again, like, the store was pretty empty, so I'm like, hey, why not? And then when I found these, I think these were like $11 or so. You know, you can totally customize this, like, as your own bag charm. If you don't like the look of this, you can easily put like a whole like a silver one on. So next I have some Loungeflies. This is one that I personally have. I got it at Epcot, but my daughter wanted one as well, so they had a few left at World of Disney, so I ended up just getting her this one. And I love the details. It has like the paintbrushes, and the inside is very colorful. It has different like animation scenes from Disney movies. Like, see, like, this is an iconic bag. Like, Sorcerer Mickey, I feel like they should have a lot more Sorcerer Mickey merchandise. So that's just a Loungefly to have if you're a collector. And the other one that I hadn't seen before was this neon like green. It's all like all the summer vibes, and honestly this just reminded me of the 90s. And I'm like, I think I had this bag in the 90s, like in 4th grade. Val, like, she definitely had this bag. Like, obviously it wasn't like Mickey, but very similar. It has like the clear, you know, the clear exterior, has neon green, and it has, you can't really see it, but it has Walt Disney World written on the straps. And just like an all-around, like, just cute bag. I got a matching one for my daughter, and so we're just gonna play matchy-matchy at the parks. But I did buy some ears on Shop Disney that I feel like is in the same collection. I'm not sure if it is, but they match really well. These were the Sweet Summer blow-up, like, floaty ears. I don't know, kinda. They kind of match, but these were at World of Disney. I didn't get these at World of Disney, but these are available at World of Disney, and these are just so cute. Look, you can, they're actually like inflatable tubes, like right there. You can inflate them, like, so cute. So next up was this purple wall necklace. It has like Minnie Mouse and the bow, and it has a bow up there. I really like the purple wall merchandise that they have, and I'm waiting for them to come out with some ears. Like, I know they have the bubblegum wall ears, but I just feel like if they come out with some ears, like, I'll be ready. The other thing was this rainbow, like, little like bead, Mickey bead bracelet. When we were done with the World of Disney, we walked right over to the co-op, and we just walked through and looked at all the artwork. And the thing that I really liked, my husband really liked, was this Haunted Mansion shirt, and the design was just awesome. So I think the design and the colors were just super awesome. So this is probably gonna be like our matching park outfit from when the parks reopened. So sadly they didn't have a matching dress. Like I immediately went over to the dress section of the co-op and was looking for the matching dress, but didn't find it. So I'm just gonna put together my own Haunted Mansion dress, glam look for the reopening. And that's it, guys. Like that's my little shopping haul. All right, guys, so that's gonna do it for today's video. Thank you so much for watching. Let me know down below which merchandise was your favorite. Was it the Loungefly backpacks, the spirit jerseys, one of the ears? Let me know. I'm always super curious on like what you guys like to see more of. I do have some more videos planned for in the next several days, so stay tuned. Thank you so much. If you want to see more videos like this, feel free to subscribe. Go ahead and like this video, and I will see you in the next one. Besitos.